Hello and welcome to my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. So today we're covering the Destiny Hero trap cards. I hope as part of the live stream I've videoed this for that purpose, just to fill in some space. I hope you can take some time if you are on your own just to sit back, relax, enjoy the stream, and if you're on your own just think of you might be in a better situation than other people, but consider just relaxing and enjoying the stream. The first card is Counter. This is a normal trap card with the effect: when a Destiny Hero monster you control is targeted for an attack, destroy the attacking monster. It's a very simplistic effect, but it's very useful. It's something that the elemental heroes don't have, and actually it's really good to have some separate cards. It's also very useful for some of your weaker Destiny heroes, such as the one you can see in the image, Destiny Hero. So, which Destiny hero is that? Doomlord. Yeah, for Doomlord, I mean that's got 600 attack, so it needs all the protection it can get. The next card is Fortune. This is a normal trap card with the effect: when your opponent declares a direct attack, you can banish one Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard to end the battle phase. This is also really useful because it's a bit like negate attack, and it means that if your opponent is dominating you, you've got an opportunity to maybe draw into your next turn and get something better. There aren't really any disadvantages to it unless your opponent is able to get rid of this before they make an attack declaration, or at least unless they're attacking directly anyway. Destiny Mirage is a normal trap card with the effect: when a Destiny Hero monster you control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon to your side of the field all Destiny Hero monsters that were destroyed and sent to either graveyard this turn. This is really good, and I know in the anime they had an elemental Mirage, but they never released that within the OCG or TCG. So seeing this for just the Destiny heroes is really good. It also helps you against mass destruction, so things like Mirror Force. It's always a way of reviving your heroes if there's any sort of mistake. But the problem is with this card, it only works against destruction. If it's to deal with being sent somewhere, sent to the graveyard, sent to the hand, sent back to the deck, then this card is a bit of a dead draw. Destiny Fusion is a normal trap card with the effect: fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as fusion material, and if you do, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. Only Destiny Hero monsters can be used as fusion material for a fusion summon using this card's effect. Well, that last part of the effect isn't surprising. You don't want to provide all monsters with the ability to just protect themselves from battle or card effects destruction for an entire turn, otherwise that would make things a bit too easy. I like that it provides a one-turn immunity because that gives you a reason to play this above some other cards which might let you fuse just as easily. Destiny Signal is a normal trap card with the effect: when a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon one level 4 or lower Destiny Hero monster from your hand or deck. It's the same as Hero Signal. It lets you replace one card for another. It is a minus for you, but considering that you're able to choose which Destiny Hero you bring out, depending on your situation, you can bring the one that's best for you. Dchain is a normal trap card with the effect: target a Destiny Hero monster you control, equip this card to that target, it gains 500 attack. When it destroys a monster your opponent controls by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can inflict 500 damage to your opponent. This is an amazing effect. I know it's at 500 points of battle damage, of burn damage, but you pair this with Double Dude, then that can attack twice. If it can get over two things, that's 1,000 points of burn damage plus any battle damage on top of that. It gives a 500 point boost. I know it's not a massive amount, but maybe that's enough to get you to a position that you need to be. D-Shield is a normal trap card with the effect when an attack position Destiny Hero monster you control is targeted for an attack. Target it, change it to defense position, and equip it with this card. The equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle. What I love about this card is, again, it's something separate from the elemental heroes, and because a number of the Destiny heroes are weaker than some of the elemental heroes, and they need the battle protection more, it also gives you the one-off protection against taking any, battle damage unless your opponent is running piercing monsters, because it switches them from attack to defense. DTime is a normal trap card with the effect when a face-up elemental hero monster you control leaves the field, add one Destiny hero monster from your deck to your hand, whose level is less than or equal to that elemental hero monster's original level. This card is useful if you're running like multiple types of heroes rather than just pure elemental or pure Destiny hero monsters. Why you would run a mixture is still quite confusing because they don't always pair that well together. Certain ones do, but some of the older ones don't. So it can actually be a waste of space in your deck. And we've got the final card here, which is D-Tactics. This is a continuous trap card. And actually, out of the traps, this is the one I have never seen before, so I'm excited to see actually what it does. It's a continuous trap card with the effect, during the standby phase, you can have all hero monsters you control gain 400 attack, even if this card leaves the field. If a level 8 or higher Destiny hero monster or a Destiny End Dragoon is special summoned to your field except during the damage step, you can banish one card from your opponent's hand, random field or graveyard. If this card is in the spell and trap zone, is destroyed by card effect, you can add one Destiny hero monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of D-Tactics once per turn. So I think this is actually quite decent. Okay, the 400 attack boost during the standby phase is quite minimal, but if it's a continuous effect and you can keep every turn boosting their attack points, that offsets a massive weakness to some of them. For example, two of the cards you see in the bottom of the screen with Doomlord and Captain Tenacious are both 600, one has 800 attack, so they're incredibly weak and need that kind of constant boost. The thing is, as well, it provides you with a way of punishing your opponent. It has a bit of a Trishula-based effect because you're able to then banish a card either from the hand, field, or graveyard. Every time you special summon a high-level Destiny hero monster, that just provides the icing on top because you're constantly being able to kind of rip into your opponent. And the other thing is, the final effect is obviously if your opponent just wants to get rid of this card, they still get punished because you're then able to get a brand new Destiny hero monster from your deck, which can be just as useful. So what do you think of these cards? Did you like them? What kind of support would you like to add to the Destiny heroes? And do you think it's possible with Lightning Overdrive that we might be getting further support for some of these historic decks? Whatever you think, make sure to put those in the comments. Please make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the stream and the rest of your Christmas. Make sure to have a Happy New Year. I'm going to see to maybe doing another stream for the new year. It's probably not going to be as long as this. But I know people, especially, with the new announcement in England, we're now all going to be most of us are going to be put into Tier 4 restrictions as of just after Boxing Day. So I think people are going to need a little bit more cheering up. I'll also be trying to support and encourage you to also continue to provide some donations towards the charity I've chosen, which you can find in the link down below. And make sure to enjoy the stream. Thank you very much.